Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Wavy. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about in Black Ops 6 rank play, the best settings to use. As you guys know, the rank play just came out, guys. So you guys are going to be getting the best pro settings to use in this and things like that. So I'm going to be walking through the settings that I use. So first, you guys want to make sure you're playing on a wired cable. That's going to improve your latency and things like that. Run at least 120 hertz monitor if you're on console, or if you're on PC, try to get as high of a one as you can and put FPS/game mode on your console. So all that's just important for preliminary things. And so then as far as the settings go, we'll get into it. So I recommend, guys, I use paddles. Use paddles or claw grip, or use some layout, guys, where you guys can move around and things like that without having to take your hand off the aim stick to aim. Again, I have paddles to do this. What I recommend if you don't have paddles is to switch your L2 buttons, like shoot with the bumpers, obviously that's going to help. Shoot L2, jump with L2, and slide with the right stick button, so you can change it right there to those settings. I run 6.6, you can run 5.5 up to 7.7. You want to run somewhere around this sensitivity so it's not too slow, not too fast, but you can still aim good with it. Again, I shoot with the bumpers there. Turn off vibration, it's going to make your aim much better. Turn off trigger effect for dead zone. You guys can test it and flick to see kind of when you have stick drift and increase it a little bit, but I would kind of do around these settings, a 5 for minimum for right stick, to a 5, and then 50 for left stick, so you guys can strafe back and forth faster. As far as multiplier, I like to do a 0.90 ADS sensitivity multiplier because it makes it a little bit slower when you zoom in to help with aim. And then I like to use a dynamic aim response. You can also try standard too. Dynamic's more maybe for SMGs. You can still use it on assault rifles. That's standard's more for assault rifles, but again, you can use both. They're both good. As far as movement, do sprint assist on and put it on 0. Corner slides, I like to have it on. You want to do hybrid, guys, so you can both slide and dive. Movement advanced, do single top run, so you guys can sprint much easier. None of these really matter too much. I'll show you just if you want to see them. Turn off sprint cancels reload as well. As far as graphics, you want to just make sure you have 120 hertz enabled. You can kind of copy my settings. Basically, you want to put everything on low so you guys can get the best settings right here. So like you can see out here, all these are on low and off. So you can just copy these if you guys want. I recommend a 97 field of view. That's what Dash uses. I saw one time, but around 100 is what you want to do. I heard after 110 you lose aim assist. So around 100 aim assist field of view is really good. I affected ADS wide to make your weapon as small as possible. Turn all of the motion blur off. First person camera movement on 50. As far as audio, nothing really matters except headphone bass boost. If you want to buy the enhanced mode, that also is pretty good, I've heard. You guys, you can mess with that. Interface, you guys can go to readability, gameplay HUD. You can make your HUD as small as possible, such as the bounds. Like your mini map's not in the corner, you don't have to look up there. You can just look right here. The mini map will be there. It's a little bit easier. Do square. You can also go to put crosshair static. I like that on. You can also go to color customization and do filter 2. It's going to brighten basically all the colors in the game. It's going to be the same colors, but there's going to be brighten them and do both in 100. And yeah, so those are some of the best settings that I can think of to use in the game. Let me know if this video helps you guys out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.